And this, the playlist I've been using tonight is called Symbols in Motion, but there's so many playlists on there. Seriously, I even have some specific like prenatal playlists that have played many years over in my classes. So I'm just so very glad that you're here. Let's start the class on our hands and knees, and we'll go and do some hip swirls. Hip swirls. So we'll go. So connect with your hands and connect with your shin bones, and let's just begin to swirl. And for Shay and Lauren, you know, in the heaviest weeks at the end, just really lean into like the weight of your body. Let baby completely drop and connect to the swirls. I have a teacher, she calls them the Shakti swirl. And this concept of Shakti is really important in yoga, prenatal or not. It's really like the call back to the mother. It's literally like Mother Earth, that which is everything. And she swirls and sways and holds us safe, and we're at our most Shakti-esque when we are pregnant. So much life force and creativity in us in this season of our lives. So soften the jaw, the face, the eyes. So switch the swirls if you have not already. And bring the swirls in the ribcage. Switch the other side. And if there's a spot that needs more tending, just stop and hang out in these spots and tend to the places that are asking your attention. And then get the head on board. Just go. Now let your movement be free flowing in space. And entering this sacred pause. And in this pause is all your prenatal power. And that's the card tonight from the Marvelous Mama deck, is Marvelous Mighty Mama. And now making just certain time pathways. They don't look so much like swirls. Very just intuitive, brave movements. Moving from an inside place. And you can come back and extend the left toes back, and we'll just go forward and back. And we'll go left knee down, extend the right, curl. There's more comments. Hi to everybody that just showed up. Great. Okay, so right knee down, and we'll go ahead with puppy pose. So bum sticks out. Your bum stays on top of the knees, forehead down, extend your arms out. And we'll drop the chest down. And prop back up to a tabletop position. Curl your toes, and I'll just go ahead, put my pillow, just take like a sofa pillow, a bedroom pillow. And on Friday, I think I said I was going to do just a short video for props at home if you didn't have props, okay? So tonight, palms face up. Connect with your sits bones. And we connect with your breath. You connect with what's mighty in you. You connect with your power. And just welcome the noise, welcome this space. Accepting that, doing yoga at home is not like doing yoga in a quiet, clean studio. And that as long as you're doing, as long as you're breathing, you're doing yoga beautifully. I need to always remember that. Marvelous, mighty mama, mighty one. Remind me that slow and steady accesses Earth's power. Mighty one, strength flows over me, flooding me with health and vitality. Let this image bring me life force and magnificent strength in all that I will undertake. Welcome patience, invite perseverance. Welcome patience and welcome and invite perseverance. Bring your palms at your chest together in all our household and bind it by breath. Take a deep breath in. And sigh out. Okay, so glad you made it. Let's go. Fingertips down. Reach the right arm up. And if it's okay for you to look up, just look up. If you'd rather look down, then look down. That's fine. And cradle the right arm in. So you're leaning in and you can just let your head go just a little bit more. Imagining somebody pulling on top of that right elbow bone upward. Inhale, reach the right arm up and down, and you can just massage the right side for a few seconds. Okay, and then we'll prop back up to center. We'll go fingertips down, reach the left arm up. Decide if you're going to look up or down. And then cradle your head in. Pull up. Imagine that elbow bone pulling up. Sinking movement to breath as you reach the left arm up. You inhale and then exhale, left hand onto the side. And you can go ahead and just massage. And then prop back up. And we'll go ahead in a tabletop position. Okay, little cat-cow stretch. Look up, hips up. Exhale, round in. 2 more. Exhale, round. Okay, we just started. None of this needs to be at your depth. Last one. Okay, and then take your hands to the left, create a stretch on the right side of the body. So instead of being all kind of leaned in, I'd rather you look at your hands, push on your palms, and harnessing like the vitality of the earth. And I know it's just your floor, but just connecting to the stability of whatever is underneath you. Walk your hands back to center, and then we'll go ahead onto the other side. Plant your hands. Okay, and we'll go your hands back to center. I'll get you to take your right foot forward. Okay, and then just want to go forward and back. Forward and back. Some of you in the earlier stage maybe of pregnancy will want to go a bit higher. Okay, just watching your knee. If you want some padding, go ahead and get yourself some padding, perhaps an extra yoga mat or even a pillow. Sometimes that's nice. Okay, and then we'll take your hands back down and extend. I'm just gonna see I'm not knocking anything over. Extend the right leg out, right hip down, left hip back. A little tourniquet in that right thigh. 2 halfway push-ups. Inhale, exhale down halfway, back up. Just smile, do this down. Well done. And then back up. And we'll go reach the left foot forward. So you're welcome. You can do this like this, or prop all the way up and go like this. Okay, get in the hips. Okay, and then we'll go down, left knee down. Oops, extend, pardon me. And we'll go a little tourniquet in that left thigh. Inhale. Exhale down halfway. So it's a yogi push-up, not an out like this. So elbows are in, up, and down, up. Left knee down. I'm on to my 3rd class, and I've done a lot of mini push-ups today. Curl your toes, hips up high, downward dog. Okay, walk it out, left heel down, right heel down, lots of spring to your step. Your feet are belly weight apart. Look forward, walk forward, feet hip width, so get your belly in between your thighs. Bend your knees a lot, and then you can sway left, you can sway right. Okay, and then hands to the hips. Inhale halfway. Tuck the chin in. And then exhale the rest of the way up. Palms face out. Settle. Okay, open the right leg onto the side, and we'll go ahead with our goddess flow that we do every class. So toes out a little. And we'll go and have kind of like nice bouncy knees so you don't feel you're like super tight the whole time. And the hand variation stays the same, so you curl your thumbs, palms at the chest. And let's go ahead for 5 flow, a nice warm up. Okay, together, reach your arms up, look up, big out, and then reach on down as you sit, fingers touch. Inhale back in until the top, and then circle back to center. With breath, big up, and exhale down. Come back in, and circle back. Okay, sinking it. So it's an inhale here, and it's an exhale as you come down. Is you inhale as you come back through that same line, reach high, and circle back. Okay, so big wide, calm down, big in, and circle back. One more, up, back down, in and circle back. I think that was 5. Hands to the hips, heel toe, heel toe. Have a quick sip of water. I'm just gonna close my heater here. We had the fire on all day today. It was so very cold in the house, but now I think we're okay. So bring your feet hip width, hands at the hips, reach your arms out wide, grab the left wrist, pull up and go on the right side. So I'll just turn so you guys see me a bit more. So we'll go on to the right. Nice cycles of breath here, slow and steady, so they're deeper, slower breath than you normally would take. Inhale back to center, grab the right wrist, pull up, and go on the other side. Back to center, bring your palms together, bend the elbows, and then lean back. Interlace your fingers whilst you're there. Pull the neck up and then lean back even more. And reach your arms out wide. Take a deep breath in from your feet to the tips of your fingers. And then the palms back at your chest. Okay, so let's go back. I'm just figuring out what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. Okay, so toes together. We'll come back to the front of the mat. I was wondering why I was like in front of you and not here. Okay, so hands to the hips, bend the knees, right heel back, warrior 1. Okay, so get settled, get your belly onto the hips here. Breathe on the sides of the body. Reach your arms way up high. Roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Inhale, stay. Press to the back heel. Bring your palms together, back at the chest, open wider, warrior 2. Extend your arms out wide. Stay nice and deep in your lunge and then reach the left arm up. So try to stay in your lunge, not extend that leg. You're welcome to bind if you'd like that. Rotate your arms back down, hands to the hips, heel toe, and we'll go ahead and then sit in a chair pose. Big sweep up. Extend your legs, palms at the chest. Okay, hands to the hips. Bend the knees, left heel back, warrior 1. Okay, let everything settle. Your low body is nice and sturdy. Reach your arms way high. Chin is high as well. I let the breath wash over me. I let it center me. Palms back at the chest and then open wider, warrior 2. Reach your arms out wide. Okay, your warrior 2 can totally be shorter when you are pregnant. Reach the right arm up, left arm back. You're welcome to bind if you'd like. Windmill your arms back down, hands to the hips, heel toe, and then step forward into a chair pose. Bring your palms at the chest and we'll go into a twist. Right hand to the top of the left thigh and left hand to the low back. And as you twist from the chest, not the belly. Belly stays nice and down. Inhale back to center, palms together, reach on up, inhale. Exhale, sit, palms at the chest. Left hand to the right thigh, right hand to your low back as you twist on that side. And then come back to center, palms together, and reach your arms out wide. And we'll go bend the elbows and then lean back. Bring your arms out wide. Inhale even more. And then exhale back at the chest. So let me change side and we'll go everything again one more time. Okay? So hands to the hips, bend the knees. Right heel back, warrior one. Reach your arms way high. Chin high as well. Open wider. Warrior two. Your shoulders are on top of the hips. Stay nice and deep. And we'll go for the reverse. Left arm up. You're welcome to bind. Get the back hand to circle in the front. Windmill your arms back. Warrior two. Hands to the hips. Heel toe, and then sit. Now we've been doing a twist. Let's continue. Left hand to the right thigh, right hand to your low back. Inhale, take both your arms, reach on up, and exhale on the other side. Back up, inhale, bring your palms together, bend your elbows, interlace your fingers, lean back. Bring your arms out wide, palms face up, and then come back to center. Hands to the hips, bend your knees, left heel back, warrior one. Sweep your arms up as you inhale, and exhale back down on your feet as you settle. Bring your palms back at your chest, open wide, warrior two, extend. Stay here in this stability. A little wink at your hand, wherever's with you doing this or watching you, I hope not. Reach the right arm up, left arm back. You're welcome to bind. And windmill your arms back down, hands to the hips, heel toe, step forward, sit, and twist. Come back to center, reach high, and we'll go to the right. Inhale back up, bend your elbows, lean back. Arms wide. And bring your palms back. Okay, friends, let's have some sip of water. A little sip if it's nearby. Hands to the hips. We'll ground down through the left foot and bend the right knee up. Extend the right leg out. Bring your arms out wide. So we'll just go up and exhale down. It's totally a feat of balance. If you fall, just get back into it for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so let's go the other leg, and then I'll go back to the front of your mat. And we'll just add a little something, and then we'll do that, okay? So bend the left knee. So try not to fall in. Your spine is nice and tall, and we'll go out and up, out and up. 2 more. And up. I got some pops. Stretching. Last one. And up. Okay, well done. So come to the front of your mats. So same thing, but landing in a lunge. So hands to the hips, bend the right knee up, And then we'll reach it back in a lunge. Got it? So we'll go up, and then lean back, up, and then lean back. And you may add the arms. Ooh la la, up, and then lean back, up, and then lean back. You got this. 2 more. 1 more. I know when you're at home, it's tempted to just close the thing, not finish. So shake. I've been there, don't worry. So we'll go left knee up and back. So up and back. Whoops. We'll add the arms. Last one. Good. Great, well done. Okay, and sweet pose. Hands to the hips. Bend the right knee up. And open on the side. Foot below or above the knee. And palms at your chest. You can reach your arms up on the inhale. And bring your palms back down on the exhale. Right knee in. And sole the foot back down. Hands to the hips. Ground down with the right. Bend the left. Open. So foot below or above the knee. And palms. Connecting with what is mighty in me. Your prenatal power is right here in your breath. Reach your arms way up high. Palms back to center and left knee in. Sole the foot back down. I'll get you to sway. Sway, sway, sway. Hands to the hips. Hip circles. Hip circles are great to do in early labor. Switch side. Make the circles smaller and smaller. And then come back. And let's go ahead and we'll go on your mats. And I like to sit on, at the studio I make you guys sit on foams, but I got my little pillow which does the same thing. So extend their left leg out. And we'll take the right heel to the top of the left thigh. So if you look at your legs down, it'll be like a figure 4. And I'd love for your fingertips to be down on the mat like this. So you engage through your arms or toned up. And the foot here is like as if you're pushing onto a wall, okay? I love to follow up with some little side stretches that we've been doing throughout. For 3, 2, and 1. Now this side here, if you'd like that to be, this stretch to be a bit more intense, might not. This might be completely enough for you. Okay. Let me look at the time. I always go over. And we'll extend the left leg out. Take the right hand to the left thigh. Pull up, inhale, and exhale on the left side. And then come back to center. Extend the right heel out. And we'll go on the other side. So bend the left knee in. Left heel to the top of the right thigh. Get your fingertips on board. Pull up. And then decide if you want to bend the right knee or not. During intermission, reconnect to your self-regulating tools, okay, to navigate the unknown. In yoga, we always have our breath. That's the first tool ever that will never change. We'll go left hand to the right foot, pull up, inhale. Exhale, twist. And come back to center. We'll go left knee in and extend the sole of the foot back out. Let's come and let's go on your knees. And we'll go ahead on your hands, on your knees, and extend the right leg out. And I'd love it if we go hips to heel. Inhale, back up. And exhale, hips to heel. One more. And exhale down. Inhale up. So I'd love it if you get hands to the hips here. Slide the right hand on the thigh and then look up. Reach the left arm out. Lots of side stretches tonight. And we'll go plant the left hand down and we'll go in a side plank from here. Let baby just drop. It sounds weird when I say this, but I just want you to soften your belly. Bring the right hand back and we'll walk over to the front. Okay? Right knee in and hip circles. Okay, perhaps notice how much your body's changed from the first one that you've done. And we'll go extend the left leg out. Ooh, I just cracked. And we'll go hips to heel. So utilize your breath to take you up and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Two more. If you had like your claws in with your hands. And up. Last one. And up. Hands to the hips. Pull up. And we'll go slide the left hand down. Look up. And reach the right arm up. And Vashisthasana on the other side, right hand. And we'll go reach the left arm up. Make it feel good. Bring the left hand down and then come back. Left knee in, and we'll finish with simple cat-cow, so let that go. And then come to your seat for a goddess twist. So I'll just get you to scoot the hips towards the left. Right hand on the side and left hand back. Grow tall, inhale. And exhale, twist. And then come back to center, prop over, and we'll go on the other side. So we'll go left hand on the right, right hand back. And go ahead, come back to center, either on your knees or cross-legged. Let's finish with 5 grounding breaths before we go into Shavasana. So palms at the chest. Look at your fingers, eyes are calm. Inhale, take one in. And exhale, interlace your fingers, press your hands down. So we'll go big Hasana on the exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. And exhale, go. Three more. Reach on up. And exhale down. Up. 2 more. And exhale down. Last one. Okay. Bring your palms face up. And I will stay sitting up, but you guys go ahead, go on your left side or your feet up the wall, or if you're like me, you just want to stay seated, that's fine. Stay with what you've just cultivated, both in the sense of physical awareness and kind of mental, emotional, like it's been like super global tonight. So stay within that and just let that kind of rest in and kind of settle in all the places that needs to go. Okay, and connecting, reminding you tonight is really slow and steady. And I love what the card said. What I wrote was welcome patience and invite perseverance. I'll say it again. Invite patience and welcome perseverance. So whether it be with like world events right now, whether it be in your own kind of personal growth and what's happening with baby, what's happening in your life, invite patience. Welcome perseverance. A few more moments here. Together in our households, but ever so close and united through breath. Deepen your breath one at a time. Move again little by little, coming out of your cocoon. And prop yourself up to a seat on your knees or cross-legged. I seal the class with a closing mantra. In prenatal, we have two, but we've been working with Change Arrives, I Can Flow. And it goes like this. I encourage you to sing it, to hum it, or just receive it. Change arrives, I can flow. Change arrives, I can flow. Change arrives, I can flow. Two more. Change arrives, I can flow. Last one. Change arrives, I can flow. Bring your palms at your chest. Thank you for showing up and connecting with what is mighty in you.